bad intention. Yeah, I never really think about Casey because I know that he doesn't last very long on the show.
Oh, good.
Thank
And
God.
he's so annoying when he's here. Not to spoil anything, but I'm like, yeah, Casey's. Well, I guess it's like a couple of seasons, but
I remember a really weird thing happening with Casey, but I'm not going to say anything, but you might know what I'm talking about. Something to do with basketball.
I don't.
It's weird.
I don't know what's
It's
happening.
better. It's a weird episode. It's a really weird episode.
Mia is forever in the worst outfits every time she models. Like, she looks great in life, and then as soon as she's on a photo shoot, they put her in something batshit.
Yeah, it's not good. She had a really big belt on when she was like on top of that male model.
She always has a big
That was
belt.
a weird photo shoot.
It was super weird.
Her makeup looked pretty. I liked it though.
Yeah,
I was like,
she's just a beautiful person.
She's a beautiful.
Yeah, it's hard to make her look bad.
Anya got highlights, and I like them.
Allie, when she comes over to the sleepover, is wearing what looks like a beach towel, but it's just a very large, weird lime green printed with palm trees tank top that I was not a fan of.
Dudes are all wearing sunglasses for their beach thing, and they're all dumb looking.
Connor had a growth spurt.
Connor did have a growth spurt.
Oh my God, right? So much.
I'm ready. I'm ready for the glow up.
I'm so excited for the Connor
glow
glow
up.
up.
BuzzFeed article that went around like in the past week that was like, this guy was Connor on Degrassi, and now he's super hot.
No. Oh my God.
Oh my God, find
really?
it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
If you just look at his Instagram, you're like, what?
I get tagged in all of those.
Beautiful.
Anytime anything Degrassi happens, like 6 different people tag me in it. I'm like, I get it, you guys. I know. This is my brand now.
This is who I am now.
So good. Oh my God, this is so fun.
Oh.
Are you looking at it?
I'm looking at it, but the Instagram's not loading. Oh no. Did he delete all of his? He like deleted his Instagram.
What?
Oh no, there we go.
Okay.
No, it loaded. It's good. It was just an accident. Oh my God, he's so cute now.
Yeah.
So good looking.
Different,
he looks totally different.
I think it's the facial hair.
Yeah.
It's facial hair, and I think he grew his hair out a little bit, and he just is like chiseled now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My last fashion note is that Ms. H also got a nice haircut, and that's really all I have.
I don't have anything else.
Okay, I gotta get off of this kid's Instagram. Like, no. Okay, too distracting. Cool, we're good.
Do you have any more fashion notes, Kaitlin?
I think that's it for me.
Okay.
Good episode for fashion, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
So as we're arriving to school, we learned that, like, Declan and Fiona aren't going to private school anymore because they have bad politics or something like that. It's like a really weird throwaway explanation.
I think that Declan was saying something like his dad is like running on some sort of platform about public, like, you know, and they're trying to like make them seem more relatable. So like putting them in public school is better politics than having them in private school.
Okay. That blew past
You cannot
me.
make Declan more relatable. He is so unrelatable.
He's the least
and he also
relatable.
doesn't open his mouth when he talks.
No.
He like talks like quietly, and you have to like really like pay attention to him. Which is my big thing.
Maybe it's a weird move of his, so like girls have to get closer to him to hear him speak.
He would. He has the most intense eyebrows.
His eyebrows are the most eyebrows.
They're the most eyebrows. Can I tell a personal anecdote? Of course. Around, like, I think it was a year after this, because it was maybe like 2011. It was like the summer.
A year or two after that.
Yeah, like 2 years after. I don't know. It was like the summer of 2011. I was interning in the photo studio at Hearst, which like owns 17, and 17 was doing a photo shoot, and I was like there for most of the photo shoots, and I'm walking past the dressing room or like the makeup room, and I turn my head and I'm like, and I just pause for a while. I'm like, I know that person. Why do I know that person? And I walk past to go to the fashion closet, and I'm like, that was Declan from Degrassi. So
eyebrows.
I very briefly met Declan from Degrassi. Don't remember his real name.
I couldn't tell you any of these new people.
He was nice. He's got eyebrows for days. He's very cute in person. I was like, I don't know how to talk to you at all. I'm going to leave.
Yeah. He kind of has Sean Cameron eyebrows, but like a little bit more intense.
His eyebrows are even more than Sean's eyebrows, which is saying a lot.
Yes, it is saying a lot. He's cute.
Yeah. He is very,
The eyebrows make it.
Oh, for sure.
But then we see Mia, like, going to Peter and is like, I'm back from Paris. And Peter's like, oh, yeah, you're here. I don't know. A lot of this is blurred in my mind already, even though we watched it an hour ago. And
he
Because
does
they're so boring.
pump his fist in the air and go, this is our year.
even though they're just coming back from winter break, it's like, this has,
Oh my
it's
God.
the middle
yes.
of the year, guys. Like, it wasn't your year before now? I don't get it. Or like, this is our semester? I don't know.
The best part of that whole thing is that they hold on Peter for like such a long time when he's like, this is going to be our year. And then it's like his fist bumps and then it like freezes, or doesn't freeze, but like he freezes.
He's just holding it.
And the camera does it and he's just holding it like this. And I'm like, why are they doing it? Why did they make that choice?
Yeah.
Like, it's not freeze framed. It's just Peter. Like, who are you looking at?
It's not the
It bothers
Breakfast
me
Club.
very much.
Mia looks uncomfortable. You're not Judd Nelson. I don't know what to do here. His smile is crazy. I'm like shocked that he isn't already on drugs.
I feel like
Right?
this was a goof on the editor's part for not cutting away before. Like, I can see him holding that as an actor so they can cut away from it naturally, but they just held on it for a little bit too long. But the editor was like, we gotta hold it. We need this extra 3 seconds to make time. I don't know.
But then the theme song happens and Stoods fucking plays it now.
Oh my God. I can't tell if it's worse or better or just a lateral move from last season.
I think it's a little better just because the last one was so bad, but
True.
it's like bordering on just a lateral
Maybe
move.
it's a little better because this is what we would expect from Stoods. So we're like, this is good for Stoods.
Yeah, it's good for Stoods.
Yeah, I don't know. And like they jam all the new people in the middle. Wait, was Mia gone? I can't remember if Mia was gone because this is Mia's last episode. So I can't remember if she was gone from the theme song or not.
I don't know. I did not notice. I
Yeah,
just
I
noticed that
Leia's
Fiona
still there, though.
stepping out of the limo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And yeah, so then the theme song plays. And then we're in the hallway, and this is when we see Mia wearing tights under Bermuda shorts for some ungodly reason.
And she's walking
It
with
is a
Peter.
look.
It is a look. She's walking with Peter.
And then Shantae accosts them and is like, what's your... She's trying to give them like a portmanteau, like couple-y name. He's like, what's your couple name? Pia, Meter, what's it going to be? And they're like, why are you talking to us about this?
Which, like, agreed. Shantae is just a goddamn nightmare. And then she's
She
like,
is.
uh-oh, new kids. And then she, like, scurries. I don't know. And then Declan comes up to them and he's like, oh, Mr. and Mrs. High School, which feels like an appropriate nickname for Peter and Mia. They're
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Degrassi.
And then
Yeah, definitely.
they're talking about the winter beach bash, which why? I don't know.
There's too
It's
many
confusing.
dances at this fucking school.
Also, why would you throw a winter beach bash?
I don't know.
Because you're like
It's
missing
different.
somewhere? I don't know. They already, I guess
Innovative.
they did already have like a winter dance. But it's like
In
now
October.
but now we're back from winter break, so we need another dance to kick off the semester, sure.
Their
And
budget must be insane for student council. That they can
know.
just like throw money away on hot tubs and palm tree decorations 4 times a year,
Seriously.
4 times a semester.
It's ridiculous.
and then and they're talking about how like Stoods is gonna play and how Declan and Fiona should come and see, and then Declan is like, oh yeah, it'll be refreshing to hear lyrics that aren't intelligent or something like that.
Yes, so good.
Which I
And
really
Peter's like,
enjoy.
yeah, totally. Yeah, no. Like, Peter does
Thanks.
not get it,
No.
which is amazing. It's my favorite part.
Peter's so dumb. He's like,
Peter's
thanks,
so
man.
stupid.
I'm like, oh, Peter.
But then we cut to Allie, who like runs up to Johnny and puts her hand in his back pocket, and he's like, "No PDA at school," but he's like laughing about
He's
it.
all smiley. He loves her. They make me
Yes,
so
it's
happy.
cute.
I just love them, you guys. And then, Allie sees Claire, and she's like, Claire, and they find out they're in all the same classes. And Casey and Johnny
Convenient.
DeMarco, and JC and Johnny DeMarco give each other the awkward, like, I guess we have to be kind of friendly because we're both dating these people, like head nod and like weird half smile. Hey, I don't know. They're both like, we're kind of like the bad boy situation of this school, and we date these weirdos. What's up?
And then they walk into like the gifted program class, and then, or is this when they meet Jenna?
Ugh, yes.
And I don't remember how they meet her, but the first thing I remember her saying was, my old school, or she's like, oh, I'm so happy girls are nice to each other here. My old school was backstab high. And I was like, I mean, maybe you were just backstabbed because you're not a nice person.
She's fake nice, and it's so scary. Yeah. That is like the scariest kind of teenager.
Oh my God, yes. And it just says, and my notes just say, oh, I hate Jenna already.
Yeah, when we were watching promos, I was like, oh, I don't like that girl.
I don't know what it is about her. She never changes her personality. She never like drops a facade. Like it's always like this, and that's like the weirdest part. Like she does like shitty things to people, but like she never stops being like this weird ball of terrifying sunshine.
I hate it.
I don't get it.
I know, me too. Don't remember this character at all either. Like I don't remember her. I have no recollection of her, and I'm not excited to watch her.
Oh, she's a nightmare. And she takes Allie's seat. And Allie basically has the exact same conversation with Mr. Simpson that Connor did a year ago. She's in my seat. It was like the same exact thing that Connor did with Casey, which feels like foreshadowing.
I don't know. Mm-hmm. And then we're with, so before the credits, I think Peter was like talking to Sav about trying out for the music program. And he's like, yeah, I'm like basically in it. And I was like, what does that mean, basically? And then they show up to music class, and Peter's like, getting real cocky about his audition. He's like, I was in a movie. I'm totally like fine. Like I'm gonna get in. It's like gonna be fine. And then they're in the class, and then the teacher's like, oh, Peter, I was gonna talk to you. Did you not get my email? We actually don't have room for you, and you're not going to be in this class.
Which,
and I was like, obviously.
How ballsy is that to just show up to a class that you don't know for sure that you even got into?
You just assumed that you would get in.
It's not on your syllabus, but you show up anyway.
So stupid.
His exact words I wrote down were, yeah, I just sort of showed up. Like he knows he's like not supposed to be here. I'm like, this is amazing. Peter has not gotten any better. I don't care what anyone says. I'm not sure why you guys keep getting heat about it.
We keep getting heat about him. Like, Peter, I feel like, is just like the prime example of like straight white boy privilege.
Yes.
He's just like, I own this space. This is my space now. Here I am.
Yeah, there's just no consequences for his actions. But then this must be a new scene. Jenna is singing, and it's really bad.
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh, it's so bad.
Oh, I guess we're in the cafeteria.
High.
It is. It's so high-pitched. It's just
it's kind of insane.
I don't like it. And it's like sunshiny, like happy song. It's like too much. It's too much. And Allie walks in, and she's like, when did our school turn into Fame, or like a white version of Fame, or like something like that?
A white version of Fame. It was really good.
I was like, yes, Allie. So, why is this the first time we're hearing about this music program? Like, why wasn't Craig or Ashley in this music program? How new is this? There's like no
spent all the money on dances.
Information. And then we're in the cafeteria with...
And Holly J is like, you're obviously in. Like, what is happening?
Well, Holly, I don't think she got into the music program. I think Holly J is like, you're performing at the Winter Bash.
Yeah, but that's what I meant.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. But she's like, you're obviously performing. I'm like, Holly J.
No.
I mean, I don't understand the casting of this. Why didn't they just get an actress who can sing?
Well, it's not her voice that I don't like. Like, I mean, I don't like her voice in this episode. It's not even like that. It's like the song is like, it's almost like they're punking us that people would think it's good.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, I can't stand it. Like, it makes me angry.
It's the literal
And again,
worst.
I'm a Taylor Swift fan.
Yeah.
Big Taylor Swift fan. Like, I can't.
Girl, we're on the same page. It's maybe one of the least likable things about me is I'm a huge Taylor Swift fan. And
oh my God, I feel so safe now.
Right? No, you're in good company. Holland thinks I'm a lunatic. I'm a huge Taylor Swift fan. Even I don't like this. I'm
like mostly Taylor Swift indifferent, but sometimes I'm just like, oh no, you bother me. But I don't like hate her. I don't hate her. I just generally don't really